Now student, let's solve that question number 2. But this diagram is not for question number 2. This diagram is for question number 3. Now look here, E and F are the points on the sides PQ and PR respectively of triangle PQR. For each of the following cases, state whether EF parallel to QR, which means values are given here in Roman 1, 2, 3. We have to check whether it is parallel to EF parallel to QR or not. Let's have a look how to solve this one. Question number 2. Now look student, question number 2 Roman 1. 2 Roman 1. Here it is given the PE, EQ and PF and F are also value given here. Let's have a look whether it is parallel or not. Now look, first of all students, we'll write here that we have, which means the given value, we have PE equal to 3.9 centimeter, then EQ equal to 3 centimeter, then PF equal to 3.6 centimeter, then FR equal to 2.4 centimeter. Now look how to solve this part. Now we'll do that PE by EQ, P by EQ. Now what is the value here? PE by EQ 3.9 cm by 3 centimeter. Cm and cm cancel. Now look here, answer will be here that 3.9 and 3. If you think it is a 39 by 3, which means answer will be here 13 by 1. Now since there is decimal point, so 1.3. So PE by EQ equal to 1.3, which means we can say that this is 1.3 only. Now next part here student, I'm doing by the side here, by this side, PF by FR. Now PF is how much? 3.6 centimeter and FR is 2.4 centimeter. Cancel cm and cm. Now look here, then after that look, since it is a we can remove the decimal point here, so 36 and 24 we can remove here, because after decimal only one digit, after decimal one digit, which means 10 and 10 cancel, 36 by 24. Now this can be solved by the 12 2s are 24 and 12 3s are 36. So PF equal to FR equal to 3 by 2. Now look here, after that student, give here implies also PF by FR equal to 3 by 2. Now if we go for the division here, PF by FR, which means 3 divided by 2, answer is 1.5 obviously. So 1.5 by 1 only, because if I go for the division here, then 1.5 by 1. Now look here student, this value is 1.3 and this value is 1.5, which means does not match. So we can say that here, the last line, look, we can say this here, therefore or we can write it since PE by EQ not equal to PF by FR, means values are not same. So we can say that, therefore we can say that EF is not parallel to QR. This is the first one, 2 Roman 1 over. Now look student, question number 2 Roman 2. Here right here we have, which means what is the given part here? PE equal to how much? PE equal to 4 centimeter 4 cm, and QE equal to 4.5 cm, then PF equal to 8 centimeter, then RF equal to 9 centimeter. These are the given value in the question. Now we'll start again. Here we'll do it that PE by QE, P by QE. So here value of PE means 4 centimeter, value of QE means 4.5 centimeter, cm cancel. Now look student, if I go for the calculation here, PE by QE equal to, look, 4 by 4.5 centimeter. Now look, if I remove the decimal here, PE by QE, if I remove the decimal here, which means, look here, 45 by 10 will be here. Now 10 will go here again, so 40. Now look, 40 and 45 both are the multiple of 5. 5 8s are 40 and 5 9s are 45. So PE by QE equal to 8 by 9. First one. Now we'll go for the second one here, that PF by RF. Now look here, the next one, PF by RF. What is the value given here? PF is 8 centimeter, RF is 9 centimeter. CM cancel. So PF equal to RF equal to 8 by 9. Now look student, these two values are equal. So we can say that here, last line, since PE by QE equal to PF by RF, therefore EF parallel to QR, which means students, EF parallel to QR. This is the answer of 2 Roman 2, which means one thing is clear, whatever is the value is given here, we need to make the ratio equal. If it is equal, then it is parallel. If it is not equal, which means not parallel. Look student, in this diagram, in this question I have drawn one diagram. This can be drawn earlier also, but the Roman 1, 2 Roman 1 and 2 Roman 2 is quite easy, that's why I haven't drawn. But 2 Roman 3 is quite different, that's why without drawing the diagram you cannot understand, that's why I have drawn the diagram here. Now the given part is here, we have what is the given part here in Roman 3, that PQ equal to 1.28 centimeter. Now next one, PR equal to 2.56 centimeter. Now PE equal to 0.18 centimeter, and PF equal to 0.36 centimeter. Now look how to solve this part. Look student, if we go for the P by EQ, then we need the value of EQ, but here PQ and PE given. So look student, if I subtract PE from PQ, we'll get EQ. How? Look here now. Here I am writing EQ equal to PQ, this whole value, this whole side, minus PE, this whole side, PQ minus PE, will get EQ. So value of PQ is 1.28 minus value of PE is 0.18 cm. Now what will be the answer here after subtracting? Answer is 1.10 centimeter. This is the value of EQ only. Similarly students, we need to find out the FR also. Now FR, this also equal, PR, this whole part minus PF, PR whole part minus PF, this whole part minus PF, which means remaining part is FR. So value of PR is 2.56 minus value of PF is 0.36 and cm here. So remaining part would be, what is the answer here then after subtracting? 2.20 centimeter. Now look, now we are going to apply that which we did in the last two sums. Now student, look here, that now we are going to apply that here, PE by EQ. So look here now, PE by EQ. So PE by EQ, what is the value of PE here? Value of PE is 0.18 and value of EQ, value of EQ is 1.10 cm and cm, these two cancel. So next one would be here, that PE by EQ equal to 0.18 and 1.10. Now if I remove the decimal from here, so PE by EQ, if I remove the decimal, which means after decimal 2 digit, after decimal 2 digits, so directly cancel 18 by 110. Now both are the multiple of 2, so here 9 2s are 18 and there will be 55. So student, here that PE by EQ equal to 9 by 55. This is the first part only. Now second part will be here. I am doing by the side here only. Look now, first one is PE by EQ. Now second one is in the diagram. Look here in the diagram that PF by FR. Now we'll follow that one only. PF by FR. We will put the value here. Value of PF is 0.36 centimeter and value of FR is 2.20 centimeter. cm cancel. Now PF by FR equal to 0.36 by 2.20. Now look student, after that if I remove the decimal from here, PF by FR equal to decimal point then 2 digit, remove this one, 36 by 220. Now look, both are the multiple of 2, or it's better to directly divide it by 4. 4 9s are 36 and there is 4 5s are 20, again 4 5s are 20, which means PF by FR equal to 9 by 55. Now look after that student. Now look student, we write here, since PE by EQ equal to PF by FR, therefore we can say that EF parallel to QR. This is the answer of 2 Roman 3.